This is AnimeCons TV, we're your source for reports and discussions on AnimeCons and other fan conventions. I'm Svetlana. At the end of every month, AnimeCons TV dedicates an entire episode to responding to your comments and questions. Let's start off this month with Twitter. Manly Battleships tweeted in response to Doug's episode on panel titles and descriptions. I personally am always impressed by how many people never read the description. As a joke, we piloted pasting it to the starting slide of certain events. At least it was meant as a joke. That's actually a really great idea, because not only because, people don't read the program guide, but also some people just wonder, and they'll wander into, hey, some panel is starting here, and if the title is not descriptive enough, your first slide will tell them that, oh, hey, I want to stick around for this. On YouTube, Alexander Ip commented on Elizabeth's episode on 4 things conventions can improve. The one thing it needs to improve is transportation. Final leg of journey is congested by automotive lineup due to traffic signals. And meetup places. Update hotspot and starting point is a Toronto Union Station. Yeah, Toronto. So I'm not actually sure which convention is being mentioned, but I agree that transportation can always be improved. Usually it's an ordeal to get to the con, even if you're from in town, because parking usually sucks, and there's not enough spaces, and it would be really great if there were magical, really good solutions for that. In response to our LumaCon report, Possibly Sang Woo wrote, "The con was awesome. At 5 minutes and 8 seconds, I could see myself poke out from behind the Legolas cosplayer's shoulder." LumaCon was so great. The masquerade was really, I guess it's technically a costume contest up on stage, but it was amazing. I was blown away by how many good costumes there were. It's a small con, but still the quality was really good. And it's just so friendly. Do yourself a favor and take yourself and your children there if you're in town, if you're in Petaluma and nearby. In response to last year's Silicon Valley Comic Con costume contest, Laura Banana, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm very sorry if I didn't, wrote, "Too bad most of the contestants didn't even turn towards the audience. It would have been nice to see the costumes that they worked so hard on for at least a second or two, instead of just walking straight across the stage." That's a really good point, and another reason why contest judges probably shouldn't be on the stage. A lot of events will prejudge the detail of the costumes before the masquerade starts, so the masquerade ends up being a showcase for you, the audience, rather than the people who get maybe a brief second to look at the craftsmanship that went into those. So yes, agree. TMR64 wrote, "This might be in the March feedback, but what's your tips on conventions that went on hiatus like Otakon Vegas and Anime Punch? Exclamation mark, question mark. Or tips on starting on a first year convention?" Well, the sad news is it looks like Otakon Vegas and Anime Punch might be gone for good, sorry to say. But tips on starting your first convention, we actually have not 1 but 2 episodes that you can refer to for that. They're episodes 745 and 746. The short version is don't start a convention. But if you would like to know the long of it, please watch those episodes, and we hope they're helpful. Fantastic Productions responded to Shannon's episode on sexual harassment at conventions, saying, "I came here because Hack 5 liked it." Well, welcome. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying our show. Now let's take a look at all the fan conventions that are coming up through May 2018 as found on fancons.com. Coming up in the next month, there's no episode next week, April 2nd, because everyone else will be busy at Anime Boston this weekend. Sketch and Shiva will report on Anime Boston the week after that. And then, Shiva will talk about cosplay photography. We love hearing from our viewers, so we want to hear from you before our next feedback episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can just leave a comment on our videos and we'll see it and we'll make it into the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We just hit 940 subscribers, so we're 60 away from 1,000. You can help us get there. Bring your friends, bring your enemies. Even if you don't watch us on YouTube normally, you can. So come on over and subscribe and help us get there to the 1,000. Also, we've had no voicemails for a while, so we would love it if you called. We miss you. And you can call at 762-ADEQUATE, which is also 762-233-7828. You can also email us at podcast@AnimeCons TV. Or to make it easy for yourself, you can just subscribe and then you'll get our new episodes every Monday. You can do that by searching for AnimeCons TV on YouTube or subscribe on iTunes for AnimeCons TV, or watch on our site at animecons.tv, or get the AnimeCons TV app if you have an Apple TV in the App Store, and you can watch the episodes comfortably on your couch on a large screen with a soda in your hand or whatever you like to eat while you watch AnimeCon TV episodes. If you would like to follow me, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm under Svetlana on Twitter, and you can go to my website svetlana.com where all my usual haunts are listed. You can just click through. Fair warning, I never post, but enjoy what's there now, and maybe one day there will be announcements. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy and come back for more for the episodes that are coming. See you next time.